Good evening, everyone. Got a lot of rain here. So I'm just taking Obi for his evening walk because we have to do it anyway. And like I says, rainwater's good. Let me just tag some people while he's having a sniff. So I'm absolutely knackered, and I've read one of the books almost to the very, very end. Let me just think that up. There. So I hope everybody's having a good day. Hi Liz, hi Anita. And it is absolutely pissing it down. But Oberon wanted a walk. I thought I'd take him. Hello Anita. Come on lad. He's got his sheepskin jacket on, a bit like Del Boy from Only Fools and Horses, if anybody remembers that programme. We're just heading round, just a circuit walk. We won't be out for any more than 8 minutes. And I've got the blankets on, what do you call it, not the blankets, the towels on the bed, so that he doesn't get the whole bed soaking wet. But I've got the heating on. It's a nice picture actually. There we go. Come on, put the light back on. But yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down. But once I get in, I've got a towel on the radiator. I've got a white, of all things I give a Tibetan terrier, a white towel to dry him off. And you know what happens to the towel, don't you? It just gets covered in mud. But I've had a good dinner. I'm getting used to the teeth. The teeth are taking a lot longer because I haven't used any of the polygrip stuff yet. I want to get my mouth used to them. But I'm going to start using the polygrip probably from Monday. But apparently tomorrow we're going to get snow. And there's no wind, so the rain's not being driven. As long as it keeps his back clear. You know, Anita, I wouldn't be surprised. I know East Yorkshire is having a bit of time at the moment as well, weather-wise. So everybody keep warm. And on Monday it says the temperature is going to feel like -10. -10. I tell you what, when me and Oberon were on the streets, this was the time of year we were on the streets. February to practically the end of 18th of March. We did get a lot of rain. It was always raining like this, but I think back then, if it was -10, I doubt I would have survived it. Because and just before we went into the Linwood Hotel in Eastbourne, I contracted pneumonia, didn't I? But yeah. Now this is a really good thing I like about this new case. I feel like the phone's absolutely safe. Do you know, one of the things that I really love about Obi, and something that he's done ever since, he always props himself right up against my back. Because when you get pneumonia, it attacks the lungs. But yeah, I remember it. I remember, like I've said several times, the first night we got actually into the Linwood together, I wouldn't go into the hotel without him. And we all remember the fight to get that done. But I remember when we got into the room, I practically collapsed on the floor and I fell asleep with the rucksack still on my back. Our tent. It was the only time Jacqueline never gave me some money, because I wasn't getting benefits or anything when I was on the streets. I just had a little bit of money to keep us going. But I remember she gave me 150, says, stay in a caravan. I says, that caravan will only last a week. And I ended up, I was on the streets for like 6 weeks. Hi Ellie, how are you? It was a terrible time, Liz, but do you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world. I think if anything, I've evolved. Much better person. Much calmer person. I think that's the best lesson I've ever learned from Oberon is unconditional love. Hey! Oh, you have to pee. He pees like that sometimes when he's too lazy to cock his leg. He just leans forward, splays his back paws, and it's quite cute from behind how he sits. But what I'll do is I'll put them on the table when I get in and just give those feet a once over with the hot towel. I'll still go to bed a little bit damp, but I've got the electric blanket on and I'll put it up, and I won't go to bed straight away. What I'll do is I'll just sit on the chair and read one of the new books. I'm actually quarter way through one of them. And they're roughly about 400 pages, full of graphs and all the type of stuff that just makes me giggle with delight. Although it's a very serious subject. Oh. Come on, big boy. Let's get home. So we'll be getting in just in a second, and we will be back tomorrow. Let's hope if it is snowy, we can go to the park, because that means it doesn't matter if you get snow boots. I can always put a little bit of Vaseline on his paws to stop the snow from sticking. But it'd be nice to get a thingy. Hello Andrea, how are you? We're just about to go in, but I'm absolutely knackered, as you can probably tell my voice. Practically dragging my feet. Where did I put my keys, eh? Are you going to say goodnight, Obi? No, you're not going to say goodnight. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get up in the morning. If I go straight to bed after maybe reading a chapter or two of the, what do you call it, the missing 411. But yeah, it looks very wet, it is. And I just got in for later, ladies. Thanks for watching. I'll see